Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. This is my reaction to the season 5 premiere. Okay, I'm in a new house, have a new setup. Bear with me for a little bit. I think it's gonna take some time for me to figure out what I like, what I don't like about this setup, and everything like that. Just so if the sound is a little off or I don't know, I'm working on it. I'm trying to make this all work for me. Okay, as per usual, I just wanted to say after today you can look for Supernatural every single Wednesday as usual. I am not going to change that. And just so everybody is aware, for the people who subscribe to me on Patreon, early access for Supernatural for the first 2 months is just going to be 1 week early as opposed to 2 weeks early. I just wanted to kind of get that out there and say that just because I've got a lot to do. I have a lot of shows coming back. There's just a lot going on, and I just need a little bit of time before I can get back to the 2 weeks early on Patreon. If you would like more kind of updates, I'm gonna go into it when it comes to Supernatural and the future of Supernatural reactions. I know that sounds daunting, right? But tune into the end of this video. I will do my whole spiel about that, because as some of you guys probably know, I got a strike for Supernatural, so head to the end of the video for that, just updates on how I'm gonna approach things going forward. Okay, on to the reaction. I'm so excited to continue. I don't even know what to think. I don't know if we're gonna get like a time jump, or if we're gonna start immediately after the ending. Sorry, Rocco's right there, so you might hear him. Sorry. I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. I trust nobody, pretty much, except for a handful of people. So it's just, I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do with this season, because I feel like the last season was just so, I thought it was really, really well done. Very, very well done. The way that they just intertwined everything, the way that they were able to show Sam's journey and Dean's journey, and how this all came to pass. It was just absolute insanity, and I can't wait to continue. Let's get into it. Oh, immediately after.
He's coming.
Oh my God. Oh, not good. Oh, not
Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam? Let's see.
What am I watching? What am I watching? They're okay.
What the hell? I don't know. If you'd like to stretch your legs, now would be a good time.
That was a lot to take in. However, I did think that the first few minutes of this would be a lot to take in.
Change the station. Dean, look, I don't say anything. It's okay.
Oh.
How did we end up on Soul Plane? Angels? Maybe?
I thought maybe that.
Out of harm's way? We need to find Cass.
Yes, you do. Oh my God, why is there so much blood? Is that Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Whoa!
So
That's quite a swing.
Oh, I mean, my last vision. You were like full-on Vader. Your body temperature was 150. Your heart rate was 200.
Okay.
Your eyes were black.
Okay.
Your eyes went black?
To be fair, I don't think Sam can see his own eyes.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
You're sure? I mean, maybe he just vanished into the light or something.
Oh, no. He, like, exploded. Like a water balloon of chunky soup. Oh, God.
Ew. Oh, what is it?
Is that a molar? No, I have a molar in my hair. This has been a really stressful day.
Yeah.
Gosh, you stupid bastard.
I can feel it.
Thought we'd find you here.
Oh my God, go away.
Playtime's over, Dean.
Okay.
Time to come with us.
You just keep your distance, asshat.
You want to kill the devil, we want you to kill the devil. It's synergy.
And I'm just supposed to trust you? Cram it with walnuts, ugly.
Lucifer needs a meat suit?
He is an angel. And when
Okay.
he touches down, we're talking 4 horsemen, red oceans, fiery skies, the greatest hits.
After what you did, I don't want jack squat from you.
You listen to me, boy.
Oh!
You think you can rebel against us? You're bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Learn that from my friend Cass, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God, I hope he's okay. Though he said he exploded.
Sucks ass.
He's gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure Castiel can explode and be okay, right? Right? He can be okay. He's gonna be okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God, I want him to be okay. Okay. Anxiety.
X bags. No way the angels will find us with those. Demons either, for that matter.
Where'd you get it?
I made it.
How?
I learned it from Ruby.
Okay.
I'm fine. No shakes, no fever. It's like whoever put me on that plane cleaned me right out.
Supernatural methadone.
Dean.
Sam. It's okay. You don't have to say anything.
That's good. Because what can I even say? There's nothing I can do or say that will ever make this right again.
Why do you keep bringing it up?
Okay. Okay. There's a lot to unpack in that scene. You know I will, but there's a lot to unpack in that scene. Okay, somebody. I need a sedative. Oh my God, I know him! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, jeez.
It's you, Nick. You're special. You're chosen.
Oh no. Okay. I have questions.
This is wrong, said Dean. And I don't want to be right.
No.
You got my letters and my marzipan.
Yeah, yummy. But
Marzipan.
I am your #1 fan.
Oh.
You know.
But I don't have much time. I need your help.
You need my help.
Okay.
That's right.
What is this?
I know that Supernatural is just a book, okay? I know the difference between fantasy and reality.
Becky, it's all real.
I knew it!
But
How would you...
oh my goodness. No. Why are you gonna send her? Oh no.
Is it really you?
Oh my God.
And you're so firm.
Okay, don't touch
I know you.
without asking.
But I know you. You're
Or
Sam
don't even ask.
Winchester. And you're... not what I pictured.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Becky. The Michael sword is on Earth. The angels lost it.
The Michael sword?
On a hill made of 42 dogs.
42 dogs.
Are you sure you
Dogs?
got that right?
I memorized every
Stop touching Sam.
Becky, can you quit touching me?
No.
Okay. Moving on. Oh.
Bobby,
Oh.
good to see you boys all in one piece.
Oh, Bobby. We need you.
That looks like Kate Blanchett. I wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley, believe me.
First of all, Kate Blanchett
Commands the
is
heavenly
tough
host.
and amazing.
You're the last kid. You're all right.
He's very much not all right.
No, Lilith did not break the final seal. Lilith was the final seal.
Sam, stop it.
I killed her, and I set Lucifer free. You guys warned me about Ruby, the demon blood, but I didn't listen. I brought this on.
You're damn right you didn't listen. You were reckless and selfish and arrogant.
I'm sorry.
If by some miracle we pull this off, I want you to lose my number.
No. Oh my God.
Understand me?
What the hell? He doesn't mean that. He did. Why would he say that? Why would I don't listen? This is bad,
There's
but
an old church nearby.
okay. We all need to take a breath. We all need to take a breath, Sam. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That was a lot. Bobby, I love you. Well, you know what? Bobby's human too. He's allowed to feel things and say things that he doesn't mean. Bobby. Okay.
I know your daddy was right. About what? About your brother?
Okay, what is this?
Maybe what? Maybe we shouldn't have tried so hard to save him. Bobby.
Stop. What is...
The world, Dean. I'm just saying, your dad was right.
No.
Dad.
What the hell is going on?
Somewhere. I don't believe it. What the hell is it? It's a card. My dad's lockup in upstate New York. Castle Storage, 42 Rover Hill.
Castle on a hill of 42 dogs.
Think your dad had the Michael sword all this time?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not sure what else Chuck could have meant.
That would be pretty interesting.
Okay, it's good enough for me.
I knew you wouldn't say such mean things about Sam! Oh my god! Ah! What happened? What did it... Why? Bobby! Bobby, no! Bobby, no! Bobby, no! Bobby, no! Bobby, no!
I never dreamt you were so VIP.
Bobby! Not Bobby. Not Bobby.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Ruby.
try again. Go back further.
Meg.
Hi. You're the only bump in the road. So every demon, every single one is just dying.
Oh my god, you know Bobby is like dying to seeing this inside. Okay. No. The unwanted touching of this
You know,
episode.
your surrogate daddy's still awake. And I want him to know how it feels slicing life out of you.
Oh stop. No. 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 Oh my god, is Bobby fighting? Oh my god. Bobby.
Hey, Sammy. You miss me? Because I sure missed you.
Wait, Bobby. Bye. Meg, pleasure seeing you again. Bobby, Dean, Bobby. We're just gonna cut there. Cool. Love that. Fucking love that. He's not... Okay. I can't. The stress of this is fucking... I'm done. Why? Why did that have to happen? What is going on? This is horrifying. Oh my god. Okay, you're alive. You're alive, baby. You're alive. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Just don't move. Got questions.
We gotta get to it before they do, if we're not too late already. Come on.
Oh. Okay. Bobby's gonna be okay. Castiel is gonna be okay. Sam's gonna be okay, and Dean is gonna be okay. Okay? Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I see you told the demons where the sword is.
Oh my god.
We may have planted that particular piece of prophecy inside Chuck's skull, but it happened to be true. We did lose the Michael sword. We truly couldn't find it. It's you, Chucklehead.
What?
You're the Michael sword.
What? What?
You're Michael's weapon. Or rather, his receptacle.
I'm a vessel.
His vessel?
Vessel. Michael's vessel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, life as an angel condom. That's real fun.
That's
I
some
think I'll
imagery.
pass. Thanks.
Thanks, Dean.
No more jokes. Bang.
You son of a bitch.
He's mouthing off, I'll break more than his legs. Completely and utterly through. Screwing around. Our general.
You're through screwing around?
Vessel. And lead the final charge against the adversary.
You need my consent. Michael needs my say-so to ride around in my skin.
Mm-hmm.
Michael must defeat the serpent. It is written.
Yeah, maybe. The answer's no.
Okay. How about this? Your friend Bobby, we know he's gravely injured.
Stop.
Say yes and we'll heal him. Say no, he'll never walk again.
No.
Then how about we heal you from stage 4 stomach cancer?
This fucking guy, this fucking piece of shit, I'm so
Let's get
done.
creative. Sam does without his lungs. Are we having fun yet?
You just kill us.
Kill you. I'm just getting started.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, bitch! Let's go. Let's fucking go. See? He's fine. He didn't explode. Well, he may have exploded, but he got better. He got better. It's fine. Yes, let's just start stabbing bitches. Let's go.
How are you?
Alive? It's a good question.
Oh.
How did these two end up on that airplane? Because the angels didn't do it.
Oh.
I think we both know the answer, don't we?
That's not possible.
It scares you. Well, it should. Now put these...
Oh my god. Okay. Castiel, thank you.
Lucifer is circling his vessel. And once he takes it, those hex bags won't be enough to protect you.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what the hell is that? An Enochian sigil. It'll hide you from every angel in creation. Would you just brand us with it? No, I carved it into your ribs.
Ew. Oh. Castiel.
Were you really dead?
Yes. Then how are you back?
He doesn't know. He doesn't. Does he not know? He doesn't. Okay. All right. I can't be annoyed because he just came and saved the day like a king. We live. But like, why is he always disappearing without explaining shit? I mean, maybe he doesn't know, but you could have at least said, I don't know, and then disappeared. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. Castiel, he has to stop that.
I'm not your wife, Nick. I'm an angel.
Oh boy.
My name is Lucifer.
Naturally. Could you do me a favor there, Satan, and remind me to quit drinking before I go to bed?
I'm here. I need to take control of your mind and your body.
Oh boy.
Satan and devil, but do you know my crime? I loved God too much. How could God stand idly by while that man broke into your home, butchered your family
Oh.
members. Just because he created us doesn't mean he can toy with us like playthings.
If I help you, how do I know you're telling the truth?
Because contrary to popular belief, I don't lie. I don't need to. What I need is you.
Oh boy.
Nick, I need you to say yes.
You don't, maybe you don't lie, but you kind of manipulate a bit with all the blood and the you know what I'm saying, and all of this. I just, okay.
Yes.
Oh, Nick. Nick. What is this slow pan down the hospital hallway?
I use my game like to beat your friggin' ass.
I love you.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah, you better run. I love you.
That yay-hoo. Now they want to fight a war? They can find their own planet. This one's ours, and I say they get the hell off it.
Okay.
We take them all
Yes.
on. How are we supposed to do all this, genius? I got no idea. But what I do have is a GED and a give them hell attitude, and I'll figure it out.
Yep. That's right. We love it.
You're 9 kinds of crazy, boy. It's been said. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh my God. Poppy, you are a gem. You are everything.
Sam, I was awake. I know what I said back there. I just want you to know that that was the demon talking.
Yeah, it was. We know.
I ain't cutting you out, boy.
Ah!
Not ever.
Not ever. Not ever. Not ever. He would never.
I deserve a damn medal for this, but
You're
welcome.
I will make you, I don't know how to make a medal. I'll make you a medal. I'll send it to you. Ah, my God.
You said a bunch of crap for Bobby's benefit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is there something you want to say to me?
Probably a lot.
I tried, Sammy. I mean, I really tried. But I just can't keep pretending that everything's all right.
That's
because it's
fair.
not. And it's never going to be. You chose a demon over your own brother. And I know how sorry you are, I do. But man, you were the one that I depended on the most. And you let me down in ways that I can't even... I'm having a hard time forgiving and forgetting here, you know?
What can I do?
Nothing. I just don't...
That's okay.
I don't think that we can ever be what we were. You know? I just don't think I can trust you.
Okay. Okay. We can, okay. We're gonna unpack this. We're gonna unpack this, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's unpack this. Okay. Oh my God. There was a lot, as per usual. I figured that this was going to be a bit of a doozy of a premiere. When I was sitting down to watch, I was like, I know that this is going to be a lot. Like, it's going to be a lot to take in. I had a feeling. Okay. Plot-wise, Lucifer getting his vessel. And, you know, as soon as I kind of realized that, like, those scenes were Lucifer trying to get his consent for his vessel. By the way, I like that we had the original, the episode that focused on Castiel and in the past, and how he, you know, got the consent and whatever, how that all happened, right? I think it was I like that we had that first so that we could kind of watch this, even though it was like completely different, and slightly more just bloody and whatever. You know, I liked that it was just easier for us to kind of like process what was going on and everything like that. I like that a lot, that we had that kind of foreknowledge with that episode. I know the actor, so as soon as that was like kind of clear, I was like, he's a good actor. He's probably gonna say yes. Because if you're gonna play Lucifer, you know, I assume that we need some acting chops. You know what I'm saying? Oh goodness. So that was running commentary on consent and what is actually consent in this episode. Don't know if all of it was very intentional. There was a lot of unwanted touching and stuff, and you know, that kind of thing. But also, you know, we have Lucifer trying to get consent, but we also have Zachariah, just, oh, my favorite, let me tell you. He is, you know, how he's getting consent. Is it really consent? I don't know. That's the thing that's kind of like blowing my mind a little bit, is just like that could be considered consent. Like, you just need to hear the words yes come out, because is it consent? If it, like, not really, right? Like, you know what I mean? Is that, do you think that that's weird for me to, I don't know. Like, if he, like, through this, like, threatening Bobby, threatening Sam, but, like, threatening Dean himself, like, all of this stuff, does he, and Dean finally says yes, he didn't, but, like, say that happens, right? Like, what is that consent? I guess technically. I mean, I assume Zachariah knows the rules better than me, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really seem like it's consent, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. The audacity. One of the most triggering moments of this entire episode, and I feel like it was kind of a small whatever, but, like, I could not, I was taken aback by the comment of, like, what did Zachariah say? Like, I'm done screwing around. I'm sorry that you can hear Rocco sleeping and snoring, but he's right over here, so that's just, you're just going to hear it. I'm very, very sorry. Zachariah is done screwing. You're done screwing around. If that was me in Dean's shoes. Not his actual shoe, but, you know, like, if that was me. Good Lord, he would have to, like, remove my tongue next, because I would not let him hear the end of it. You're done screwing around? As if it's Dean who's been screwing you around this whole time? You motherfucker. Who do you think you are saying that you're done? Oh, are you? You're the one that's lying. You're the one that's doing all this bullshit. You're the one that's spinning Dean's head around and, like, manipulating the situation and all of that bullshit all 4th season. Or whenever we met him in the, you know, maybe not all, but, you know, like, it's hilarious. It would, you know, the audacity, the fucking audacity on this angel. Fuck him. Oh my God. And Castiel coming through. Okay, let's talk about Castiel. I mean, Cass did the damn thing. He did the damn thing. He came in just in the nick of time, and you know who's done screwing around? That's who's done screwing around. That's who is over it. Over it. I can't. I had a feeling that Castiel did not, well, I'm sure he did explode. I don't know what Chuck said, but, you know, whatever. But I have a feeling if Castiel was going to die, it wouldn't be, like, off camera and then referred to, like, randomly. Or if he did die, like, it's possible he did, that he would still come back. Like, it wouldn't be, like, the end of the character completely. You get what I'm saying? So that was nice. You know, as soon as, I mean, just in the nick of time. That's not a pun on Nick being the vessel for just surprise. Anyway, oh my God. But of course, Castiel, like fashion, just leaves. Mr. Spookster just comes, saves the day, whatever. I love that. I love that they're like, he just didn't answer. He's gone. In his cryptic-like fashion. Now, I'm not saying that he knows the answer. As I said, I don't know that he knows the answer. Maybe he's got questions. I'm sure he's got questions. And you know what he is? He's done. He's done screwing around. Like, he's done. But, like, he could have at least just been like, listen, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm just as lost as you guys. Okay, bye. Like, we need to work with Castiel. Like, I'm part of the show. You know, just gonna sit down with Castiel and be like, listen, you need to say a goodbye before randomly leaving. Or answer people's questions. It's polite. Okay? We're gonna work on that. Okay? We're gonna work on it. But so happy that he seems to be okay. Well, I mean, okay physically. He's not exploded into a million pieces, or at least he got better. Mentally, probably less okay, but you know, who on this show is mentally okay at this point? Not a luxury people on this show have. Okay, all right. So, Bobby, fucking Bobby. Let's get him a medal. We need to get him a medal. We're gonna get him a medal. Let's get him a medal. He deserves it. I knew. Now listen, I didn't listen. The thought process of what was going on with me and Bobby in that scene. Here's the thing. I have no problem with the fact that, like, if Bobby came up to Sam and was like, you should feel bad, you did this, you were careless, you were listen, Bobby is fun with the tough love. Like, he does that. He's done it with Dean. Like, he does that. And you know, sometimes Dean and Sam need some tough love. I don't mean to, but like sometimes they do. So, like, that's fine. Like, that wouldn't have really raised a red flag for me. Okay? But when he said specifically, it was already like off a little bit, but like when he said, lose my number, or whatever, however he said it, that he just wanted nothing to do with Sam, I was like, wait, and so through my head, like, what was going on in my head? I'm just sitting there like, who wrote Bobby this episode? Like, I don't think that I necessarily thought I definitely didn't think right away that he was like possessed, though. Makes me happy, I guess, kind of, that I like feel like I have a really good grasp on like my favorite character when that did happen and I went like this. Like, I was like, the fuck? But I thought in my head, who in the writer's room wrote Bobby in this episode? Because me and them need to have a talk. That's what was going through my head. Because I was like, what are they doing to Bobby's character? No. He's not. And then I was trying to rationalize it. And I was trying to be like, you know what? Though I believe it to be true, Bobby isn't perfect. And sometimes people say that, you know, like, I was like, I don't think even if that was, but he wouldn't have, you know, like, he wouldn't have really meant it in his core. Because the thing is as much as like Sam went down a dark path and broke the final seal, it's not like he was aware that he was breaking the final Seal. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, obviously, there are, you know, I'm sure many of you, and there are people who will say that, like, yeah, but there were a lot of hints that it wasn't good, like, obviously, you know, whatever, but it's, what I'm saying is he did not have that, not, like, that knowledge of that, at the time of what he did. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But okay. Bobby overcoming his possession to save Dean. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. And stabbed himself with, I was not doing okay, because I was like, there's no way, we cannot lose Bobby right now. Like, if they lose Bobby, Sam and Dean right now, which we're about to open that can of worms, who's excited? But like, if they lose Bobby, then they're doomed emotionally. They need him. They need him to get them together. And just the fact that Bobby loved and cares so much for Dean. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not gonna cry. Right, guys? We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. That he overcame that and stabbed himself to make sure that I'm gonna cry. No, it's like, it's the way he loves him. And that's why, like, you know, that he can be disappointed maybe in, you know what I mean, in Sam, or he can say that you made the wrong decisions and whatever. I don't think he would ever leave and not want to speak to either of them. I don't think that would ever happen. That would never happen. Doesn't matter what. Oh shit. I should have saved Bobby for last. So I didn't have to cry. I have really bad allergies today, which is really not good. So just like crying kind of like triggers it more. And so I'm going to be sniffly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But that, like, he would never. It's just the fact that he loves them. He loves them so much, and the way that he loves Dean. And it's probably just such a beautiful moment for Dean as well, if you think about it, because like he has just, I mean, he's lost his trust in Sam. I don't think he's lost his love in Sam, and we'll get to that, but he's lost his trust in Sam. And the fact that he had a moment where Bobby was like, I will overcome the odds that are really against me, stab myself to save your life. Whether he would acknowledge it or not, I think Dean needed that. He needed, and not that he would ever think that Bobby wouldn't do that for him, but like, you know what I mean? I think it was good for Dean to see somebody like actually do something like that for him in that way. Sorry, I'm like okay. Why did I really, when I said that I wasn't gonna cry when talking about Bobby, I really meant it. I'm just, wow, I'm really good at keeping that promise. Okay, all right, let's get into it. All right, Sam, Dean. That last scene was very heartbreaking, but kind of expected. you know, there was a lot of heartbreak in the last season because, and a lot of me just kind of really freaking out about the, you know, the inevitable thing that seemed to be happening where Sam and Dean were kind of just drifting a little bit and drifting and drifting and drifting. And like I said, the fourth season, I think they did a really, really good job of doing a slower rift between the two. And now there's some damage that you can't fix right away, right? Or ever. And hold on. We'll get into it. I'll talk about Sam first and then I'll talk about Dean because I feel like Dean was a, you know, it was a very significant moment for Dean with what he said to Sam at the end. Sam, obviously, I feel awful for Sam. And I mean, the fact that he did what he did, but he also like drained that girl like to get powerful enough to take like there was an innocent that died very needlessly. And obviously he didn't really know at the time that it was needless. But like, you know, we've talked significantly, or I've talked significantly in the past about Sam's guilt. And Sam wanting to just save the day. And that want, that need to save the day is what Ruby was able to monopolize on and twist. You know, and Sam did what he did. You know, but it's all very heart-wrenching. And I'm not entirely sure how he gets past that. I don't know that he does. I think from now on, any damage that happens because Lucifer is free, Sam will add that to the list of things that he feels guilt for. And there is a tragedy of somebody who has a lot of really great intentions just not being able to. It's just crazy. Feeling like they can't save. The people that they wanted to save and adding that all with addiction, which, and I have to be completely honest and clear, I've never struggled with any kind of addiction or anything like that. So I don't want to speak on what it's like to be addicted to something, because it wouldn't be fair, I don't think. But I'm not going to sit here and be naive to the fact that, like, or Like, if I were to just say, well, he should have just stopped, like, that's not how that works if you're actually addicted to something. And he was. There were signs of withdrawal. There was signs of, you know, he was addicted. Ruby knew what she was fucking doing. So there's a clouded judgment of addiction and this idea that he can make things right. I think it was kind of both of that. And to just go down that path, and then now you're here. And Lucifer is here. And it breaks my heart to see Sam even like struggle with the words to even say like, oh, this happened and I just have to accept it. Because what do you say? Like, he said that what do you say? I'm sorry? What the fuck? What I am hopeful for in the future with Sam, I love him dearly. I'm like Bobby. I'm not gonna write you off. I hope that this makes him stronger. And it's going to be a long road before he gets to that. A long road. He might get some sort of whenever anything has happened in my life, and this is so small in comparison to what Sam is dealing with in the guilt scale, you know what I mean? But like, whenever anything has happened to me in my life that I either feel guilty about, or you think like, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that, or oh my God. I'm not a big fan of ever having a ton of regrets, though he probably has regrets given, you know, I mean, I feel like Lucifer is going to do some damage, and that's, you know, so it's not entirely the same thing. But if you don't make mistakes, feel guilty about them, beat yourself up over them, which I'm a pro at, you don't ever learn, you don't ever grow. So I get, you know, I'm always sort of trying to find some bright side in all of this fucking shit. I do hope that he can become stronger and a better fighter and stop what is about to come. That is what I hope. Dean. Dear sweet Dean. You know, there was a lot going on in this episode. There was a lot with I mean, Lucifer, and then Bobby, and then Castiel is coming out of nowhere, and like Zachariah is making these comments about screwing around. It really ticked me off, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot going on. I was very focused. It was like I was, whenever Dean was in a scene, you can just see how checked out he was. And we need to recap, or do we need to recap? Let's recap. I'm sure I don't need to recap for you guys, because you guys have, you know, you guys God knows know what's up, but man got tortured for a very, very long time. and did the torture with, I mean, and that's a whole other, you know, talk about things that you're carrying with you. And the problem with, well, there was a lot of things, there were a lot of problems in season 4, but the problem, particularly for Dean in season 4, is he gets brought back and then it was very hit the ground running. You know, it was like, and this happened, and then this happened, and it just kept going. And he never processed what happened to him. I still don't think he has. Not really. Maybe on some level, but not really. There's a terrible thought of him being sent to hell and having that happen to him by demons. Then seeing his brother trust a demon and basically almost want to become a demon. Now, listen, dude, the one thing that I will say is there were moments where Sam really did actually save. If Sam didn't have the amped up blood powers, that things could have gotten worse. I want to say that. Okay? However, Dean, I don't think any of us can fathom what that means. For him to have gone through what he went through and to see Sam trust a demon over him, and I do not blame him for what he said at the end of this episode. Again, you want to talk about somebody who's over it. I mean, Dean he's over it in a sense of like he's actually, I personally believe, and maybe I'm wrong here, but like I feel like Dean is very traumatized at this given moment in time. He's lost so much. He's, you know, he's gone through so much. And he, you know, there was such a real moment when Sam said, "What can I do?" And Dean was like, "Nothing. Like, it's done. It's done. You did what you did." And let me be clear, Dean still loves Sam. He may not trust Sam, and that's obviously a tough pill for him to swallow, Sam to swallow, and me to swallow. But however, he doesn't trust Sam. He loves him. I don't think he still won't like jump in front of a bullet for him, you know, obviously. But the trust not being there is a heartbreaking thing, especially all that they've done in like the first 3 seasons to get to that point of trust and understanding one another. And season 4 in some regards, there were some moments I remember that it seemed like they were really understanding each other a lot more and everything. And I think what's so tragic is a lot of times in my opinion, Dean, when he's frustrated with Sam or like something, Sam does something that he doesn't like, or, you know, whatever, Dean kind of shouts, or, you know, he's hit Sam and whatever. And just to see him so distant, like, I'm not gonna shout, because I think he has sympathy. I think he you know, like he was saying, like, I know you're sorry. I know that this has got to suck. I think he's aware of that. But that's it. He himself, and this is a good moment for Dean, and Sam's gonna go through it too. And I always have to do those disclaimers when I talk about one or the other, that like I'm not trying to, but like Dean's been through a lot, and he right now, I feel like with that scene was kind of saying like, okay, oh God, I can't find the right words, but like, he doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to, I've been through a lot myself. I'm going to do what's right for me. Which, big step for Dean, by the way. But like, just in the sense of like, it may make you feel better, Sam, in this moment. It probably, though he wouldn't be able to find the words, let's be real. It may make you feel better in this moment, Sam, to have some sort of, let's talk about it. Let's, you know, we got to talk or whatever. And you know me, I am the number one, like, advocate for them talking about it. And I think they should eventually, like, I get it. Dean's like, no, I'm done. I was tortured, torn out of hell, fucked around by some angels who, you know, he also got manipulated. Let's be real. Like, it's fuckery on all levels, right? But, you know, I don't want to hear it. I did what I could to stop this from stop you from going down this dark path. I'm speaking to Sam at this moment. And I'm done. I'm over it. That's it. It's see you later. Not see you later. I'm sure that they might still be working together because, you know, there's an apocalypse. But in the sense of like, you know, like I'm checked out and I don't have it in me anymore. I don't have it in me. This is probably the most like tragic thing that I'm about to say, but like, I don't have it in me to be the like big brother right now. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. God, what I love about this show, is that it does such an impeccable job of showing two brothers that have gone through a lot, been through a lot of trauma, done, you know, all of this stuff. And you feel for both of them in their specific situations that they are in. I feel bad for both of them. I understand the pain that they must be feeling right now. And we have this is episode 1 of this season. We have a long journey ahead of us to try to heal. And I really wanted to talk about the one line that Dean said, where he said, you know, I don't think we're ever going to get back to where we were or what we were. right? Now, I agree with that. No relationship can ever get back, especially after something significant happens within the relationship, whether it be good, bad, whatever. No relationship can get back to where it was. Do I think that they can get somewhere even better? I do. I think it'll take at least a season, you know, for putting a time on it, you know. I think it'll take a long time. I think there's a lot of things that need to happen for them. There's this notion that things always have to be so perfect. That's not always how things work. Sam and Dean are never going to have a relationship that's always just like happy and roses. It's not the nature of the show. But what they can do is they can grow their relationship. I understand that Dean's kind of done right now. And I don't blame him. But call it the optimist in me. I've always felt like I was an optimist in nature. But I think they can get something back. That they will get something back between the two of them. Because trust is broken right now. Can it be rebuilt? I believe it can, though again, it's not like, just Sam's like, what can I do? And Dean's like, nothing. Like, what is Dean gonna, you know? Dean feels broken. He feels betrayed. He feels so betrayed. And good for him, can I just say, good for him for calmly explaining how he was feeling and just communicating it very well and very matter of fact. We love. Instead of it bottling up and festering and, you know, as a professional bottle upper, I get it, but, you know, I'm very proud. I cannot express how proud I was of Dean in that scene. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Something. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, right. Sorry. But I think that their trust can be rebuilt. And the one thing, the love is there. You can't tell me that Dean just stopped loving Sam. That's not how that works. So. Anyway. I think that I hope that they find their way back to being able, well, Dean being able to trust Sam. Sorry about the Rocco noises. Okay. Let's chat about, there's a reason I wanted to do this at the end of the video. One, in case there are people manually going through my videos, they would have to sit through a lot to get to this point. I got a copyright strike for Supernatural. 3 of my videos got removed. And if you hadn't heard that happened to me and or is happening to a lot of other creators, Warner Brothers is going a bit nuts. They are striking people left and right. They are I don't even know. I genuinely, it's crazy. I've talked to various people who've gotten strikes. Some people got 3 strikes and their channel was taken down. I mean, it's nuts. And from the people that I've talked to, and whatever. There's something going on right now at the time of me filming this. And I also want to say, at the time of me filming this, I still have the strike. So, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what I've done and how I hope to move forward. I got the strike. It was manually done. It wasn't like an automatic, you know. It was a manual thing, somebody going through. And when you get a strike, you have two options. You can kind of contact the person who made this, gave you the strike, or the, you know, company, whatever, or you can counter notify. When I got this, it was like it was like packing up my house. It was like a mess, a whole mess. And I was just like, I don't have, but I sat down and I crafted as really well thought out, long email to contact for the email address they gave me, and sent, you know, an email asking them to please remove the strike. And the depth and just the amount that I put into this email, and just it wasn't like I just emailed and was like, hey, can you get rid of my strike? Like, I, you know, formed a very well thought out, whatever. That took time that I really didn't have, but I did that because I was like, I kind of just want to get rid of this, whatever. And then I moved. Like, I did what I needed to do. There was quite some time. I said, I'm going to do that, and then they can, you know, get back to me, whatever. And nothing. I did a ton of stuff to my house, lived in a hotel for a bit. That was a bit of this house, whatever. Like, moved, you know, a lot of shit that I had to do life-wise. And I never heard anything. And it's just this, of course. I mean, I didn't necessarily expect to hear anything, because these companies like to give out strikes and possibly take away everything that you've worked hard for. Because they can. They can. Even if it's fair use, they don't care. And they can give it, they can give you a strike super quick. They can take down somebody's channel super quick. But they're not going to respond to your communication. They don't care. So I then counter notified, because that was kind of my strategy, because I had some time before I was going to come back or whatever. And so I was like, all right, let me counter notify now and see what happens. And I still haven't heard back. Just, that was how long ago was that? I mean, it was a significant amount of time. But they have once they get the claim to them, they have a certain number of days to get back. So I should at least know by the time that this is supposed to go out on YouTube what happened, if they rejected my claim or whatever. And it's so frustrating. I don't even know. So let's hope this strike gets removed. But given what's been happening, guys, I don't know. I'm genuinely, how many more seasons of Supernatural do I have? I do not want to have this anxiety that my channel is going to get taken down for the years to come. Because they just like to give out strikes now. Like, very consistently. So the update that I'm going to give you guys, and if you are seeing this late because the strike didn't get resolved, you'll kind of know already, but the update is if I have a strike on my channel for a specific show by a specific company, then I'm not going to post again until that strike is resolved. That's it. And I know that that's specifically, you know, Supernatural is a very, 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 very passionate fan base, and I will get hate for that. But if you guys could really direct your hate at the... I'm filming, I'll do it, but it's just, I am not going to risk my channel and everything that I have done for one show. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue. It's just that, like, if I get another strike, I'm not going to just gamble and keep posting until they decide to give me strikes 2 and 3. And then, okay. So we'll see how this goes. If you're seeing this late, then that means that the strike didn't get resolved in time. It should, but I just need you guys to know that. So it might be a bit frustrating if they keep handing out strikes, and I'm going to try to be extra diligent with the editing. I'm going to do what I can, but that's just what I have to do. And I am holding off on the bloopers reaction. That's another update. Again, it's probably owned by them, and I don't really cut up the bloopers, so I don't want to risk it at this given moment in time. If I feel better down the road with posting it, I will, but right now I'm holding off on that. Okay, just wanted to say that. It's frustrating getting these things. And if it was just like a one-off, I think I wouldn't be as like stressed out about it. However, they've just been, I mean, if you react to a Warner Brothers show, you've probably received a strike recently. That's what, you know, at least in with the people that I know that have. So I'm not really going to gamble with it. So if I get, once the one that I got gets cleared, we're back in business. Hopefully this will come out on time. That's what I have to do. Sorry. The really frustrating thing about it is, you know, I got, and it was only like a couple of comments. I don't even want to, like, you know, but in one strongly worded message. I got the strike. Things got, 3 videos got removed. There were 3 videos in one strike. And they, yeah. I got a handful of comments and one very passionate, angry message that for some reason, I feel like if you click on the video, it says like removed by, and like removed by, taken down by Warner Brothers, whatever, right? But for some reason, you still get the response from people that is like, oh, these videos aren't posted, because I guess they were like removed from my playlist or whatever for season 4. These videos aren't posted. I guess what was it? I guess they're just Patreon exclusives, and we have to like fork up money for you to like get access to those episodes. And I'm like, nothing like dealing with a strike and then dealing with people thinking that you're like hoarding your reactions for, I don't know. It's frustrating. it's very frustrating. So let's hope things can go smoothly from now on. But prep yourself that it may not. Okay? All right. I love you all so very dearly if you listen to all of that. I mean, the amount that I talked about the episode, but also just my rant about everything going on and an update with that. Really, truly, if you are here at the end of the video, I fucking love you. You're the best. Because genuinely, those people, you people, I mean, even if you don't, whatever, but those of you who've been really supportive and wonderful is why I want to keep doing this. And obviously, you know, push through and, you know, I love you all. You're wonderful, supportive, amazing, and I'm very, very happy to be back, reacting to the show and watching the show and sharing my reactions with you all. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.